I have said it before, and I'm going to say it again. Donald Trump's cabinet in this second term, at least here at the beginning of his second term, because we know where he's going to go through some people, but his cabinet is the most unqualified cabinet, I think, in American history. I think the only motherfucker that's qualified to do their job in Trump's cabinet is probably Marco Rubio. And he's an ass kisser that sold his fucking soul to Trumpism, so he doesn't matter anyway, but he's probably the only guy in the entire cabinet that's actually qualified to do what he's doing. The rest of them, watch this.
Secretary Noem, what is habeas corpus?
Well, habeas corpus is a constitutional right that the president has to be able to remove people from this country and suspend their right to.
Let me stop you, ma'am.
Habeas
corpus, excuse me, that's incorrect.
President
habeas
Lincoln
corpus,
used it.
Excuse me. Habeas corpus is the legal principle that requires that the government provide a public reason for detaining and imprisoning people. If not for that protection, the government could simply arrest people, including American citizens, and hold them indefinitely for no reason. Habeas corpus is the foundational right that separates free societies like America from police states like North Korea. As a senator from the Live Free or Die state, this matters a lot to me and my constituents and to all Americans. So, Secretary Noem, do you support the core protection that habeas corpus provides, that the government must provide a public reason in order to detain and imprison someone?
Yeah, I support habeas corpus. I also recognize that the President of the United States has the authority under the Constitution to decide if it should be suspended or not.
It has never
Let us be clear, though,
it has
that this
never
president...
been done. It has never been done without approval of Congress. Even Abraham Lincoln got retroactive approval.
It's actually frightening how unqualified this cabinet is. It's legitimately scary that we have unqualified person after unqualified person after unqualified person sitting in some of the most important roles in our country. What is habeas corpus? It's a constitutional right that gives the president the ability to throw people out of this country. Not even fucking close. Not even in the... Forget, like they said in Pulp Fiction, forget the fucking ballpark. It's not even in the same fucking sport, right? She has no fucking idea what they're asking her. You have Robert Kennedy saying, I don't think people should be taking medical advice from me. Motherfucker, you are the Secretary of Health and Human Services for the United States of America. What is this woman doing in this role? The most unqualified cabinet in my lifetime, probably in the history of this country.